Yo, Vemtaz here, and today it should be the last part of the video series of China in Civilization 6. I got a different camera today, a newer one, supposed to be better. So we'll see how it works, see how it compares to the other videos, and we'll get back to it. So currently we are, let's see what we had going on here. I think we're beating up on some barbarians. We're preparing to upgrade our frigates to battleships. We're going to trade her here. And Shanghai. We'll build an aqueduct. Let's get some more workers. Builders. We're going to build her here also. And we'll buy a builder too. We should have enough money to upgrade our ships and get a builder here. Okay. Send them out to get this. And let's build a neighborhood. And the appeal, the more appeal, the better each neighborhood is, the better benefit you get from it. There's also a civic thing where you can get 50 gold, I think it is per appeal, when you change a farm to a neighborhood. So that's a good one to get also. Especially if you have a lot of farms and you're going to upgrade them to neighborhoods. This is our battleship. Where were we sending him? I believe we're going to go engage 1, 2, 3. Paris. Because we're currently still friends with them, so we cannot declare war with them until that is over. But we don't know how long that will be. So we're going to make a. We're going to send him to Changshan or Changsha. That'll make a road from there to here. Actually, we'll make it to Chushan. That'll build a road past there to there. And next turn. And we're going to send him over here. Have him just heal up so that when he becomes a battleship he can clear out this camp. I think we have a warrior or somebody I think I sent over here last time. Maybe not. Maybe I just planned on buying one. And you can see here that Egypt was captured again trying to siphon money from me. Even though they promised they wouldn't do it again. And because we did that, as you can see on the screen here, our spy just got a promotion. So we can promote him. We can make it so he can steal works better. Takes no time to establish a presence in the enemy city. Or if this spy is in a home territory, all your spies operate at +1. So we're going to do that one because we plan on leaving a spy here because this is going to be one of the main targets for them to come after. And look at that. The promise by Egypt has been broken. So we're unfriendly with them now, And we are going to discuss it first. She says you're right, but we're still going to denounce her because then we can attack her. So maybe we'll shift our attacks to her first, actually. I was kind of waiting for an opening to attack her. And she is very close by, so let's start rerouting our ships back there. We'll take her out first. And then we'll take on Egypt later. Or, I mean, France later. Let's see, who else do we have in this area? And we'll check which city-states are friendly with her right now. And right now, none, which is good. So, do we have any more battleship or frigates being made? I don't believe so. So that'll be 3 battleships at least in the area. 1 +2. And where is that guy? Up here? There he is. We're going to make... Well, we have to remove the improvement first, then we can make a mine the next turn. Let's have him build a farm. And this is our spy. We're going to leave him here because this is where Paris kept attacking our technology. So we're just going to do the regular counter spy. That'll cover both districts. And him, I don't think we'll need him over here, but we'll bring him anyways, just in case. And we'll get this luxury resource first, because I don't believe we have any wine at all. Poor Egypt. They made a fatal mistake. Promised not to steal from us and then did it right away and got caught again. So they will pay. They're going to lose their capital. And they're probably going to lose this city here. We're going to come bombard it and then bring him in to take it over. Actually, this has some coal here too. We actually may take them completely out of the game. Because we kind of need more coal. Can we get a ship into there? No, this is all inland. Unless we build them in Shanghai here. No, we already built a shipyard over here, so we cannot do that. On to the next turn. Next turn we should be able to harvest that coal and then upgrade our battleships. Okay. Actually, we'll do Scorched Earth policy. Him we're going to leave right where he's at to defend Xi'an. We'll bring our... actually, where was that? Oh, that's already a 2. And here we'll upgrade him into that. And we see need coal to upgrade the ironclads also. Make a bank in Xi'an. Where was the Canterbury one? Boom. So now we can. No, he just moved, so we can't. Okay, we'll wait till next turn and upgrade him. I'm going to try to pull this from her. Did it work? Yep. So now all the city-states are currently loyal to us. there's more coal right here too. And look at that, they settled near us. I wonder why. So I'm not sure if we need to make a city there where that coal is, because we have one... I don't know how many ships that will allow us to upgrade. We may need more sources. That was here. So if we make a settler there, purchase. We'll send one that way and make one to make sure we get that. We'll send him like here, make a city, even though it's kind of a waste of a city here, but we may need that resources to upgrade our ships. So let's upgrade him. And move him out of the way. Move him up here and upgrade him. Yeah, I don't know how many sources. Maybe you just need one source to upgrade them, or maybe it's multiple. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna attack them. Now we could wait because we did the Cassius Bell thing. So you must wait 5 turns, must wait 5 turns, must wait, do not satisfy this condition. So we could wait for another, it's available in 3 turns. Or we could go right at them. Let's just wait, just to show you the penalties. Not as stiff. Not that it matters, because she's going to hate us too, and we're going to attack her next, so it doesn't really matter if they all hate us now, but we'll do it either way. Let's build some military in here. Let's build Knight. Or Musket Man. We'll upgrade this one to a... get to the border first. And upgrade it for our invasion. Take care of him. And we'll get this pasture over here. And we'll bring them back this way. Just to make them think that they're safe right now. Which they're not. Yeah, move on to the next turn. Barbarians? Really? Okay. We're gonna send him to there. Or him, whoever gets there first. Nah, it's the same. Yeah, this barbarian wants to play. Upgrade them both to battleships, and then he can play all he wants to. I don't think he can be... Oh, he can. We need oil to upgrade him to a tank. Oh, good. Tanks are good. We still don't have any oil. I don't think we had any oil spots, just oil offshore in the water, I believe. We'll look around and make sure. Yeah, we had oil in the water here. In there. There's oil on land here. We could make a city here and capture this oil. We need to move him back and upgrade him. Move these guys back. Make them become tanks. Once we do harvest the oil. No oil, except in the water. Okay, maybe they have some on land when we take them over. So, that's one turn, we'll do that. Make some artillery. Barracks. He needs a thing of oil also. And we're not building the religious things because we're not going for any type of religious victory. So it's kind of a waste just to get that faith to spend it on a great person. Let's see if we can do that up right now anyways. Nope, we don't have enough. And we're going to send him down to here. And now we can upgrade this guy. And upgrade him. And upgrade him. So now we got plenty of battleships to take out our buddy here. We'll probably beat this up first just to get some extra experience. And then we'll move in and slaughter him. The poor guy. And we'll upgrade him also. So he can possibly hit Paris. Well, that's Paris here. And he probably won't be able to hit Paris. 1, 2. But he can beat up on this, and he can come down here and help us take out this town before we roll in it with our knight or tank at that time, depending on if we got the oil or not. So move on to the next turn. They got some cavalry. Well, they're improving their military a little bit. That's good news. Let's see how much they've improved. 62. That's probably their only unit. And he's going to wait. And we're going to just trade amongst ourselves right now. Or city-states. And work on plastics so we can get that oil to upgrade to tanks. And we'll move him down to their border. Oh, now we can't because we're not friendly borders, open borders with them right now. We could buy a settler also, bring him here, make a builder. How many turns would that take? Might as well, we don't have any money problem here. Buy a builder here. We'll get down there and make a city by that oil. Just making miscellaneous things. Not that we need to make any of it, but just get the turn done. Oh yeah, this guy. I just forgot about him. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't sink him. That will. Let's build some artillery. And I don't think we really need this guy, so let's send him that way. We'll just wait there. Move him there to upgrade him. And get a builder, so you can get that oil once we do have that researched. So we can upgrade our knights to tanks for our invasion of Paris eventually here, after we take Bordeaux. Make some more builders. So now we're going to send to here. And we're going to send to there. And we're going to send a knight down there just to make sure they're protected. In case the barbarian encampment comes back up at the wrong time, which is very possible to happen. And there's currently no barbarians here, so we'll just camp here and wait till them, until they respawn, and then blow them up, and let them respawn and blow them up, and rinse, repeat. Add another policy slot. So let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. Since we're going to go to war soon. Has it been 5 turns? Let's see, it's locked up there right now. It'll free up. Someday. Come on. There we go. Available in 0 turns. Does that mean right now? Let's try. No, it's still grayed out, so I must have to wait till next turn. Actually, we'll send that boat that way too. To this new city they made here, we can take that out too. Not that we need to, but if we feel like it. Oh, look who's here. Some free training for our boats. They'll combine and they will be here and end up taking him out. We'll leave him there until we can make him a tank. So he can stroll in here and take out this city and the next city. See how much artillery costs. Yeah, I'll buy some artillery also. So let's see if we can declare war on them. See, I don't get that. Maybe it means that now we can do a formal war? Who knows? Anyways, they're gonna die now. So angry. Alright. So let's punish her. We'll start off by bombarding her little defenses here. Some free experience. Same thing here. We'll knock these down, then we'll work on the city. So I could send him in, but it's kind of a suicide mission, especially if it's just him and just by himself. So right now he'll just play defense. And we can ship that up there. Just doing upgrades in the cities that aren't really going to matter towards the end of the game here. Yeah, let's just build a campus. Sure, why not? There we go. Where's that one guy? It's over here, right? We're sending our battleship over this way too. Next turn. What's Egypt gonna do? Nothing. So now we're gonna move in and punish the city. Ooh, and punish it we are. Sometimes you have to zoom in to click on it, especially when there's a lot of units like that. And just like that, they're pretty much captured. Although they do have a couple units in the way here. So now it'll probably take us another turn just because they were blocking the path for our ship to get in there. So their capital falls in a little over 2 turns. Could have done it in 1 and just ignored this, and if they weren't in the way, but again, you gotta have some fun with them. All the build up to the final attacks, you know. Chengdu. We'll send this in for our final push to Paris. Promotion, and for him we'll just keep shooting. Skip turn. Doesn't make sense to destroy his pearls since it's going to be our pearls in a minute. And what is he? Instantly gives a promotion. There's our city. Kaifeng, that's my hometown. My Chinese hometown. Cool. I was in Kaifeng for 5, almost 6 years, probably. All in all, great place. It's my second hometown. And yes, I can speak Chinese. Not perfectly, but I can say pretty much what I want to say. understand most of what I hear, as long as it's Mandarin and pretty clear. I mean, even if it's not, I can still pick up a lot. Still got this guy here, causing problems. And on to the next turn. Poor Egypt. Their capital's already mine. Oh, it will be. So next turn we can kind of move these guys in, test them out. But I think we should probably take them city by city. Get these guys first, and then we really can't move our boats in to shoot. Closest we can get them is 1, 2, 3, yeah, too far away. But this artillery, the next artillery coming up here. And we don't need this, it's just, like I said, it's got coal there. My people will settle where they please, what I told her. She can go die. Because she will. Very soon. There we go. Now we got some more coal. Like I said, not that I know or for sure we need it, but it doesn't hurt. Now the oil I know you do need. You do need certain amounts of it to, like when you're doing your ships and that. And he's going to stay here and counter spy. And I'm going to move in there. Blast their city, and he's going to take care of this frigate. Wow, yeah, that city's going to go down pretty quick. We're going to move him in a little. To here. See, it's still too far away from him to hit. Too far away from him to hit, and then he can march down in here. Capture the city once we're ready for it. We'll move these in and just see what kind of damage their city defenses do. May lose them, but not really worried about it. There we go. Let's sink him. Not like I'm not even watching the battle, I'm just jumping around getting ready to move to the next one. Actually, let's move him back because we're going to have oil, or we should have oil fairly soon here. Let's get this worker en route. Might as well blast him, doesn't really matter. Take their capital. Happy day for the Chinese Empire. Sad day for the Egyptian one. Keep the city. Yeah, we have to. Not that we wouldn't want to, but you know. So now let's send our battleships back out to the next battle. Or what will be the next battle, the battle for Paris. And for him, we'll keep one nearby in case they entice a city-state to be friendly to them at some point. So now basically all we have to do for a domination victory is capture the last one. We have all the other capitals, so overall, they're not even close to beating us in the other categories. So let's see, where's France again? Over here. We're going to buy some artillery and just start stocking it up here. We should have our oil next turn. He'll just park there. And he was going to promote somebody, but we all ran away from him. Okay, we'll stop him. And on to the next turn. Excuse me. Kind of got a cold. I've been really tired all day, but I wanted to finish this up because I'm not sure if anybody is anticipating seeing the ending of this. If or if not, I mean, in the future, probably somebody will go through, watch them, and it'll be done by a long time ago. But and I didn't let them go for a long time. I didn't get to like the missile cruisers, the destroyers, aircraft carriers, flight, all those things. There's a lot more technologies to explore. The only thing is with harder difficulties, I should be able to get to those, but on a lower one like this, it's kind of takes too long. I mean, it makes a lot for a long game, and I didn't want to put out like a 20-part series on one Civ game. 10 or 8 is enough, right? I think 8 is enough. Just like the TV show if you're older, like me. I get rid of all this stuff here because if not, we can't zoom in and out. Who needs a promotion? He got one. Okay. So we moved these in. It looks like they attacked us here. So now we'll shoot back and see how much damage we can do to them. Wow. Yeah, he's going to fall pretty quick here. So he got one promotion. We're going to move him out and then move the other battleship in to get a different promotion. So now all we have to do really is get France's capital and the game will be over. Now let's check on our other city over here. Almost. I believe everybody's our friend. Ooh, no. There we go. That Armageddon, whatever it's called, is not. So we are going to send some ships over there to prepare to blow them out of the waters. Just because we can. I don't think we have any destroyers over here, though, or anything to capture it. I mean, not battleships. Just see. Okay, we got this guy sitting over here doing nothing. We'll send him over that way to go capture that once we do go to war with France. Which will be very soon. Okay, now we can do the oil. We have to have somebody to go get the oil. We don't have a worker here. So next turn we should be able to get some. Sure, we'll make the pagoda it's been bugging us to make for like 50 turns. Even though we're not worried about religion at all. In this particular game, at least. And I don't think he's near any oil, is he? And by the time he would get there, it'd be gone anyway. And I don't think we can hit Paris from the shore. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd have to have a fully promoted ship to do it, but we'll try. And he was going up here. Do you have enough money to buy a cavalry? There we go. That'll be able to capture it. So we'll smack it down a little more, come in with him. Move him back to promote him next turn. And he is going to blast that. He's also going to blast that. And then our tank is going to come down here and sweep it up. He's going to park here to see if they can hit him and give him some experience. Some free promotions. He's going to wait. He's going to park here just to make sure that they don't attack him. That's Xi'an, so we definitely want to keep him there. And he will just counter spy. Skip turn. Yeah, send him back to go heal actually first. He's coming to bomb them for just the fun of it once we do start a war with France. And he's going to go get that oil. And he's going to wait. On to the next turn. You see they're doing very little damage because I've already knocked down his walls basically, which help defend. It's going to promote him. He's going to drive out almost to his extent and then promote. And what do we get? Another great merchant. 25% towards tourism. Yeah, so like if we were going for a tourism type victory, that would be nice, but it's not even going to get close to that point. We should have the game in the bag way before that point. And let's see. Send him over there for that oil. And there's our city. There's our oil. And now we can start upgrading some of these guys to tanks. We'll start up here by Egypt first, even though we don't need any more of Egypt because we already got their capital. We'll still come promote him. And we're just going to smack these guys down a little more. Because it's free experience, basically, for our battleships here. They're going to do a little bit more damage here. And then our knight is going to see if he can go capture it. We'll see how much damage they do. Okay, let's see if he could capture it. Possibly. Yep, they got it. So he's ready for promotion. We're going to do it because soon we're going to attack. He's going to come on over too. We've already got him moving over. We're going to move him here, promote him. We're going to keep that city. And actually, he could probably mow in next turn and capture that if he doesn't. Promote him to a tank. Or just randomly accepting whatever, because it's not going to matter. We're not going to get into long-term building of these cities, so we'll just pick whatever's a couple turns or a turn or whatever gets it going. Yeah, we'll send him down here to capture. Although we already have one that can do it anyway. Return up, not enough gold. Okay, we'll have to wait for a little more gold before we. Well, we'll move these guys down here, make them into teams. Don't know what he's going to do, but we'll send him this way. On to the next turn. Just park him. Park him. park him. I don't park right up on his borders because he'll threaten us, and then I'll have to kill him earlier than I planned to. I'll turn him into a 2-star tank. This battleship will come down here, work on him. We'll bring across our tank, or him, this tank, capture him, and then move on to Paris. That's the plan, at least. Someone's stealing from us again, or trying to. A spy from the French Empire. But we were captured him. We'll just totally ignore her. And we'll threaten her. Good. We can't denounce her anyway. Gosh, a spell. So we can do that one. Once we do declare war on her, that one gives us less of a penalty. Clear up some of this stuff here. Give him his promotion. Okay. Let's make a factory. Let's finish off this city here. Make it there in a turn now. Can he? Yep. I think that's the end of Egypt, unless they have a city I forgot about. Keep the city. Sure. Choose production. Ah, she must have another city somewhere I forgot about. Aha. Remember that one settler that was sitting here for like the whole game? They just made a city. So, this guy is actually going to come over in here. Get ready to capture them. And we'll send this lone battleship that way also. To take him out of the game. So they were kind of waiting for that last moment to lose their capital, lose all their cities. See, I forgot totally about it. I should have captured that guy a long time ago, but I mean, not that it matters, but kind of funny. The do not die attitude of the computer. And she'll probably outlast France, because France, I'm going to take that out, take that out, take that out. So she might be the last civ, depending on how quick I can get to her and knock her down. Just funny. Alright, so let's go mess with France. Well. Even though we're not positioned, not really staged to set a war with her, we'll do it anyway. Because I don't care. Alright. So we got this guy. Move our artillery in, we'll move our tank in. Promote him. How can he not move in there? We just declared war. That's why. Kaboom. We'll bring him down here. Thought we had more battleships in this area, but I guess I moved them all out. Figuring they wouldn't really do much in here. Sure, go to here. Kaboom. They already did their attacks. To buy something to capture him, or actually the just ironclad will come take care of him. Next turn. France have a chance. France have a chance. Oh yeah, forgot about their city-state here for a little bit. We're going to blast him apart. You can see it's not going to take much to capture that one. We're actually going to send our ironclad in there to start beating on him. He's got a couple of caravels nearby to try to defend. Repeating all the routes and stuff like that just to get this moving. Sure. You can see on the mini map here most of it's green, which is all me. All that's left is Egypt and three little piggies there. Blast him again. Now they're taking a little bit better beating, so they got probably some better defenses. Yeah, 85. They may actually snipe this guy right out of there. We'll be a little more cautious with this tank because we want to use the tank to capture. We don't want him to get killed. And this tank... Similar thing, we're going to take them across the water here. And this one we're going to promote to a tank. Not that it's not going to happen, just may lose some vehicles if I go in there too aggressively. Move there. Take him. There you go. I'll move him there. And we're just gonna... we can hit from there. Like I said, we're going to be a little more cautious with him. I don't believe he can shoot over the mountains, but I'm not 100% sure. And he's just going to go back there and fight some people. Can't use him to capture anything. There's no cities on the border here. Walls are down, so that should be good damage to there. Not able enough to capture it, but we'll take this guy out in the process. See how close our ships are to him. Sure, build a farm. They could attack him and possibly kill him, but I don't think so. If they do, oh well. It's not the end of the world. And from there and promote him. Not that he will ever make it there, but on the next turn. And our city-state buddy over here. And that should be the end of them. Poor Egypt. They run back into a corner here thinking they can survive, and this could end their game. Zoom in, see the cannons come out. Boom. And that's the end of Egypt. Egypt is lost. If I can embrace my love, I will embrace the asses. If I can't embrace my love. We'll keep the city. Just because. Egypt's last stronghold, their last attempt. They were my friends at one point. But then they kept stealing from me, spying on me. Friends don't do that. Come on. Blast them again. And again. And again. And take him over. And now it's just a matter of time before their capital falls. What else do we have coming? Let's finish off this one. Keep the city. Sure. And goodbye. I think we actually wiped out every city from every civ. I usually don't do that, but in this game to show you guys, I guess. Keep city, sure. 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 Doesn't matter what I'm picking really at this point. The game's over pretty much. Just picking them to get to the next turn. Time does fly while you're playing this, so it feels like I've been playing for like 45 minutes to an hour, but it's probably like an hour and a half video. But it is coming up to the end here, so I didn't want to stop it and make another part. But again, you don't usually sit down and play the game all the way through. Like what I'll do is I'll do the treadmill, I'll walk on the treadmill, play my laptop for like 100 minutes to 200 minutes to 300 minutes a day, and I just have this running and kind of walk and play at the same time. And, you know, time kind of flies. You're done with your exercise, you get the game going, and you know, after a few days of playing it, or a week or so, you win the game and you start another one with a different civ you want to try, go for a different victory that time maybe. There's a lot of things to do still. Like I said, I went through and they have accomplishments too for different victories you've done, different things you do during the games. So I got one for every civilization, winning it with them. I don't really care about getting all of them, but you know, stuff like that. And when they come out with new patches to like fix some problems in the game, then you get to go and see how it works. Like I still haven't got to test out the improved AI for the aircraft, because I usually win too fast, too aggressive. But I do want to plan on testing that out. I should go buy that spot. Even I don't know why I'm wasting the time on that. Just have it. And next turn. Oh, and the religious people, you see these like guys in the water, the missionaries and that. If you kill them, or if you're doing religious battle with your disciple versus them, all the cities in the area get like minus their religion. And even if you're fighting, the cities nearby might tell you to stop proselytizing in their cities, even though you're not. You're just killing them off. But it's kind of funny. All right, attack my artillery. Probably should have healed them up, but. See, major defeat, it says, if we attack him. But we're on a farm, so we can heal up after we attack him. We actually should be buying some more artillery here. Or some more tanks or something. Yeah, tank will get there faster. So basically it's just going to take us beating them down, which, I mean, we don't have a lot of military staged up here. And see if I come up to here and attack, he's going to be attacked by the, there we go. Might not get to attack this turn, but he'll be on a farm at least. Yeah, so I got a little more firepower there. Sure. Sure. Bank. Sure. Shipyard. So now it's just like, get it done with. Get all these things out of here. Yeah, repeat last route, whatever it was. Sure. University. Yeah, aerodome. Sure. Yeah, right here. Great. See, it doesn't matter at this point, so we're just kind of flying through that. And they can't do anything. They've done all they can, so we'll move him up there. Move this guy over here just in case he has a chance to hit. Yeah. And antiquity sites have just been added. That's one of the things where you can like use your archaeologist to dig them up and such, but that's more for like a culture victory, and I'm not worried about culture right now at all. Especially since they have one city left, and it will soon be mine. So all this stuff doesn't really matter, just kind of get them out of the way. And come up here and shoot at that. Get some experience. Yeah, where am I sending him? Yeah, go over there and make an island. And I usually give them sight range so that they can see the city, and your battleships can hit them from far away. If not, you have to build like a hot air balloon thingy to see them, be able to see them. And next turn. Yeah, over there, sure. It's got that cavalry. I don't know why he didn't send him out to take on my artillery. Unless they've kind of already just given up. But the computer usually doesn't give up. Wish you could have them just automatically decide what's best for the city like you could in Civ 5. Like I said, there may be an option for it. I just haven't researched it, figured it out. But for right now, and if you know it, post, comment when you're subscribing and liking to the video, of course, and let me know. Sure, over there. Yeah, sure, build a farm. Yeah, same place, sure. Yeah, go there. Yeah, build a farm. Shoot him back. Okay, we'll power him up. We'll bring this guy over to here. Attack, major defeat. But it really does not matter. He's not able to shoot there, it's too far away, so just heal him up. Yeah, sure, cut down the trees. And he is going to hit him. And he's going to promote himself. Should make all these things fortified. It's taking longer than I expected just to get done with these turns. Yeah, go there. Yeah, sleep. Sleep. Yeah, I didn't think they would get there in time, but it looks like they have some of them. Yeah, sleep. Yeah, next turn. Yeah, my artillery may make it there in time. Oh no, those dreaded barbarians approaching my city. We'll just farm, heal him up. He'll join that guy, make it a 3 in army. Playing with the airplanes are fun too. I like to use the bombers a lot too. Not as, I mean, they were really weak in the beginning, but they did make them a little stronger. Sure, yeah, there. Yeah, this guy here, and this guy, and this guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just move there. Sure. Sleep. Yeah, go over here. Sure, build a farm. Just in case. Yeah, make a farm. Yeah, just counter spy. Just take care of. Let's buy some more stuff. Poor scientist. Just quickly picking things just to get it moving. Yeah, go over there. Sure, build a farm. Sure, come down here. Still can't hit from there? Really? Yeah, it looks like Paris is going to fall here. If not him, these two guys are going to kill it. And that should be the end of the game. 183 turns. Yeah, go over here. Right, get back over to France here. And that's probably the end of the game. If not, then he will take it out. If not, then he will take it out. And this is what happens when you win. See, samurais to redcoats, to World War II, machine gunners, to atomic weapons that destroy cities. To the Stalin-looking parade in Moscow. I'd say Chinese, but it doesn't look like China. And then what you can do is you can check your ranking. It'll tell you like where you rank in there. This is probably going to be very low. Yeah, because it was on a very low difficulty and I drug it out. I have gotten the highest. You'll probably get in here in the beginning when you're learning the game until you get on the harder difficulties. Even if you play a lower difficulty game perfect, you're still going to get a low score because the difficulty's really not worth it. So back to the main menu, and we're going to stop that here. I'm going to review the video, make sure it's good, and then post it up online. And this will be the last part, part 8, and final part. So you guys will see me in the next video, and I'll look at other options to make other civs that people might request, or if you want to see a certain civ played, please put a comment in the comments and tell me which one you'd like to see played or what kind of victory condition you'd like to see me win it with, and I'll do my best. Have a good day.